What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new series on my channel, which we're gonna call it FIFA 14 Ultimate Team The Collection Book. And basically this series is about the top 4 teams around the world in the top 5 leagues, so if that makes any sense. So what we're going to be looking at is the Premier League, the Liga BBVA, the League 1, Serie A, and the Bundesliga. We're going to be trying to get players from the top 4 leagues that finished last year, not this year, because this year hasn't even finished, but last year. So let's take, for instance, the Premier League: Arsenal, Man United, Man City, and Chelsea. So we're going to be looking at those 4 teams and trying to get players in packs, and we're going to be opening around 150k. So we're going to be trying to collect the starting 11 of each team and the substitutes. So this series could be a long time, but don't forget, we're going to be coming up against Bateson, Nepenthes, and Cal Freezy. So we're going to be trying to finish some teams before them. And there's going to be a Skype call by the end of the week where we're going to be trying to swap players and so on and so forth. So it's going to be a very interesting series. But if you still don't understand how you play the series or anything like that, Bateson, Nep, and Cal Freezy will be putting up the same video and they will be explaining their rules pretty much. It's the same rules, but just in case you didn't understand how I explained my rules, basically just go and watch their videos. So let's head over to the store. But before I begin, if you guys are looking for a cheap and reliable place to get your coins, check out Battle.com. Their link will be in the description. Use the code UTON to get 5% off, or if you're looking for a cheap and reliable place to get your Microsoft points or PSN cards, link will also be in the description. So we're going to be trying to look for Arsenal, Man United, Man City, Chelsea players, or if we're going to be looking at, the Liga BBVA, we're going to be looking at Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and Real Sociedad, and League 1, PSG, Marseille, Lyon, and Nice. And then for Serie A, Napoli, AC Milan, Juventus, Fiorentina. And for the Bundesliga, we're going to be looking at Leverkusen, Schalke, Dortmund, and Bayern. So there is quite a bit of teams to look at. I'm hoping to get some players. So if you see me get Aaron Ramsey or anything like that and be happy, you pretty much know why. So here we go. Let's see what we get in our very first pack. Now these episodes we're going to be doing 150k, or with FIFA points I think it's around 3000 FIFA points. So let's see what we get. We get Borja Valero from Fiorentina. That is part of the team starting 11, so we're definitely going to keep him. That's a really good way to start off the episode. So we have Fiorentina right here. Let's put him in the reserves. Then we could look at the Skype call by the end of the week. After we do 3 episodes of pack openings, we could see who we can trade off. If we get any duplicates with Nep, Cal Freezy, or Bateson. We get Raul Albiol from Napoli. Let's put him in our squad as well. That's another player. That's 2 Serie A players right there, which is amazing. Let's see anyone else that we get from any of the teams that we need. And I think that's pretty much it. Also, guys, do you want me to do this as a highlight series, or do you want me to open the packs as I'm going along? This will be interesting to see. Let me know in the comment section below. But we get Ranocchia. He is one of the starting 11 players at Inter Milan, or he was, but Inter Milan is not part of the top 4 teams that finished last year. So we get Rodwell, which is definitely going to be needed. We get West Ham, of course, he's not going to be there. And that's it. For now, give us someone good. We haven't got anyone good after the first pack. Can you guys believe that? Here we go. We get Benfica. Benucci. He is in the starting 11 at Juventus, of course. So that's a really good pack right there. Benucci. Really good pack. Let's put him in the current squad. Have to remember to put Rodwell there as well. And let's carry on. So that's a really good pack. I know you guys must be thinking, how the fuck you're getting excited over Benucci, but he's going to be a really good player to bargain with if I get a duplicate of him in the Skype call later on. So here we go. Let's see what we get next. Come on, give us someone good. Give us someone good. Give us someone good. And, oh, we get Marseille. We get Payet from Marseille, which is good. He is in the top 4 teams from last year. And that's definitely going to be taken. I have to remember to put him in the squad later on. And we get Poli. AC Milan did not make it at the... actually, they did, but was he in the starting 11? We're going to take him anyway. He might be a substitute at AC Milan, so we're going to take him anyway. That's a really good pack. We got 2 players right there. We get Everton, obviously, Delafeu, however you say his name. He's not going to be part of this series, so there's no point. Everton was not in the top 4 teams last year. So let's carry on. So if we get Vidal, that's a big player to get in the first episode of this pack opening. And we get Joe Hart. That is a really good pack for our current squad, we have a lot of. Actually, how many Man City players do we have? Two? Yeah, we get Rodwell and Joe Hart. Joe Hart is a very big player to get in this pack opening right here. And as you guys can see, these players are not from the league we're looking for. But that was an amazing pack. We get Joe Hart, which we definitely need for our Manchester City team. And let's carry on. Let's see what Vidal gives us in this one. Come on, Vidal. You know you can make it. And we get Kabay. Ah, he's Newcastle. And that is not good enough. And we get... Actually, we might be able to use him. We might be able to use him because he's a substitute. Let's put him in our current squad and carry on. We might be able to use him because he's from Lyon. Here we go, El Shaarawy again. We have less than 50k to go right now. Not much left. We get Menez, which is a huge pack. Huge pack for our League One team that we're going to be making. So we're going to obviously put him in our team. In our current squad, we got a couple of decent players in this pack opening, guys. We got Menez, we got especially Joe Hart. He was a huge player. As you guys can see here, we don't have anyone that is from the top 4 teams that finished last year. So we're going to head over and carry on. We have 43k or 44k basically left. And here we go. Imagine we get a Falcao. That would be good, but he's not in the top teams. So anyway, let's carry on and see what we get. We get Anderson. That's a really good pack right there. We have a Manchester United, our first Manchester United player. Let's stick him into a squad. Carry on. Okay, El Shaarawy, give us someone amazing like yourself again. And we get Flamini, which is a good Arsenal player right there. We're going to put him in our squad. Let's put him there. Flamini. We got a couple of decent players in this pack opening. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, here we go. Alaba, let's see what you give us, my friend. Let's see what you give us. We get Fabio, our second Manchester United player in our very final pack. That is a great pack right there. Look at that. Fabio, awesome player to have in my Manchester United team. One of the starting 11 players, and let's put him in there. So, let's head over to the squad and see all the players that we actually got from this episode. Alright guys, so here is all the players that we got from our pack opening that are in the top 4 teams in each league. So we got Bezovic, I think that's how you say his name, Menez, Anderson, Flamini, Fabio, Payet, Rodwell, Borja Valero, Benucci, Hart, Polly, and Raul Albiol, which is a decent pack opening. Our best player we got is pretty much Joe Hart. We got 2 players from Manchester City, 2 players from Manchester United. Really good pack opening overall. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, if you enjoyed the series, make sure you hit the like button. And obviously these players aren't going to be in one team. Each player is going to be in their own team because these players are all from different clubs, of course, but I am putting them in one squad right now because we don't have enough players anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you have a very nice day.